MIND diet may shield against Alzheimer's even when begun late in life. In a hopeful turn for aging populations, new research reveals that the MIND diet, a nutritional protocol blending the Mediterranean and DASH diets, can significantly reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease AD, even when adopted later in life. The randomized controlled trial, titled Primary Prevention of Cognitive Decline in Older Individuals with the MIND Diet, was published in Alzheimer's and Dementia on 25th of December 2023. It was led by Dr. Claudian Dana, MD, PhD, Assistant Professor in the Department of Internal Medicine at Rush University Medical Center, Chicago. Dr. Dana and his colleagues studied 604 older adults with no signs of cognitive impairment. Participants were randomly assigned to either follow the MIND diet or maintain their usual eating habits over a period of 3 years. Despite interruptions due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the study found that those who adhered to the MIND diet maintained slower rates of cognitive decline, equating to being 4.3 years cognitively younger than their counterparts on standard diets. The findings suggest that adopting the MIND diet, even later in life, can meaningfully preserve cognitive health and delay the onset of Alzheimer's disease, said Dr. Dana. Hashar, what is the MIND diet and how does it work? The MIND diet, Mediterranean DASH Intervention for Neurodegenerative Delay, was developed by Dr. Martha Claire Morris, SCD, a nutritional epidemiologist at Rush University Medical Center. She was professor of epidemiology, assistant provost for community research, and director of nutrition and nutritional epidemiology. Dr. Morris and her colleagues designed the diet by drawing upon decades of research into which foods and nutrients protect or harm brain function. Their original study showed the MIND diet lower the risk of Alzheimer's by up to 53% among participants who adhered rigorously, and by about 35% among those with moderate adherence. One of the more exciting things about this is that people who adhered even moderately to the MIND diet had a reduction in their risk for AD, Morris said. I think that will motivate people. The MIND diet draws from two well-established eating patterns. The Mediterranean diet, known for its benefits to heart and brain health through liberal use of olive oil, fish, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. The DASH diet, which reduces sodium intake and prioritizes potassium-rich foods to lower blood pressure and prevent cardiovascular disease. The MIND diet integrates the most neuroprotective aspects of both while simplifying the regimen. Unlike the Mediterranean diet, which requires daily servings of fish and multiple servings of fruits and vegetables, the MIND diet is more practical and easier to follow, especially for older adults. It comprises 15 dietary components, 10 brain-healthy food groups, green leafy vegetables, other vegetables, nuts, berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, beans, whole grains, fish, poultry, olive oil, wine, moderate, 5 unhealthy food groups to minimize: red meats, butter and stick margarine, less than 1 tablespoon a day, cheese, pastries and sweets, fried or fast food, less than a serving a week. A typical MIND-friendly day might include at least 3 servings of whole grains, Heinz, a salad and 1 other vegetable, and a small glass of wine. Nuts are encouraged as daily snacks. Beans should be consumed every other day. Berries twice a week, fish once a week, and poultry at least twice a week. Berries are the only fruit specifically highlighted in the MIND diet. Blueberries are one of the more potent foods in terms of protecting the brain. So Morris explained, adding that strawberries have also shown cognitive benefits in prior studies. In the original observational study, participants were not instructed to follow the MIND diet as an intervention. Instead, researchers analyzed existing eating habits and awarded points for frequent intake of brain-healthy foods and avoidance of harmful ones. A single point was also given if participants used olive oil as their primary cooking fat. Interestingly, while high adherence to both the DASH and Mediterranean diets also showed reduced Alzheimer's risk, 39% and 54% respectively, those diets provided little or no protection when followed only moderately. In contrast, the MIND diet was effective even with moderate adherence, making it uniquely accessible and practical as a public health recommendation. I was so very pleased to see the outcome we got from the new diet, said Dr. Morris.
Not sure.
Alzheimer's disease and the dementia. Alzheimer's disease is the most prevalent form of dementia, a general term for cognitive decline, severe enough to interfere with daily life. It is a progressive degenerative brain disorder characterized by memory loss, confusion, language deterioration, and eventually a loss of bodily functions. At the neurological level, Alzheimer's is defined by the buildup of amyloid plaques and tau tangles, which disrupt communication between neurons and lead to brain cell death. Other forms of dementia include vascular dementia, linked to poor blood flow, Lewy body dementia, caused by abnormal protein deposits, frontotemporal dementia, affecting personality and behavior. Though distinct in origin, these conditions share a common pathway of irreversible brain damage. Presently, no cure exists for any form of dementia. Why this study matters. With global dementia cases projected to reach 152 million by 2050, the Mind Diet offers an urgently needed and low-cost, non-pharmaceutical intervention. That it remains beneficial even when adopted later in life is a critical breakthrough, providing hope to those who may have felt it was too late to act. For the average adult, incorporating elements of the Mind Diet can mean improved long-term brain health and reduced cognitive decline. For elderly individuals, the benefits extend beyond health, preserving independence, dignity, and quality of life. The takeaway is clear: it's never too late to eat for your mind. Source: Primary Prevention of Cognitive Decline in Older Individuals with the Mind Diet, Alzheimer's and Dementia. Rush University News: New Mind Diet may significantly protect against Alzheimer's disease.
Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to show your support.